Look at what happened on October 7th. Hamas thought it was the beginning of the end. It thought it was the beginning of Israel's collapse. They believed the stories they told themselves, that Israelis are soft, divided, spoiled, and even fragile. And what happened instead, Iran was shaken, Hezbollah got hit hard, Gaza was devastated, and Israel showed a level of strength Hamas either underestimated or simply refused to see. This disconnect, this refusal to understand the other side, has been killing the Palestinian cause for decades. And it goes deeper. Every time someone among the Palestinians tries to break the cycle, they get silenced. This isn't something Israelis invented. This is something Palestinians themselves suffer under. For example, go back to the 1937. Hajj Amin al-Husseini ordered the killing of members of the Nashashabi family simply because they were willing to compromise, because they believed that the Jews weren't going anywhere. Another example, Mahmoud Abbas, Abu Mazen. We call him a traitor in the Arab world, and maybe he is at 7% approval in the West Bank and Gaza, not because he is corrupt, though he is, but because any Palestinian leader who even considers compromise becomes illegitimate. Instantly, the Palestinian Authority collapses the moment it stops speaking about destroying Israel. Why is even acknowledging Jewish suffering a crime? Why is saying the Jews might actually be here to stay enough to destroy a Palestinian career? Look, as a Moroccan and as a Muslim, as an Arab, I say this with love. The Palestinian identity was built around saying no, not around building something, not around a positive vision, but around rejection, a total uncompromising rejection. And for decades, that rejection was fueled by outside powers. The Nazis in the 30s and 40s, Pan-Arab nationalism in the 50s and 60s, Soviet propaganda in the Cold War, and now Iran, Turkey, and Qatar, and part of the global left, to be honest. The Palestinians became too useful, too symbolic, too valuable as a weapon against Israel and the West. And when people become useful to others, their suffering no longer belongs to them.